What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Kiddo and welcome back to some more Call of Duty Black Ops 4, and today I am here to talk to you guys about what has been going on with Treyarch in releasing some leaks about the new operation. Some of this information is old and I'm late to it to talk to you guys about it. Some of it is new and some of it will be in the future. So I'm not, you got other channels like talking about this stuff, like daily, like whenever there's something new daily. I can't really do that. I can only do, these types of videos where I talk about what happened within the past couple of days instead of one little detail every day. So I just kind of save some information for a couple of days and see if it's enough to make a long enough video that I would like it to be. But that's just how I roll. So let's just begin, shall we? To start us off, we actually got a little teaser clip, about 40 seconds long, that shows us Spectre, that he's coming into the game, and it kind of shows us what the operation is going to be called, or so what I think is going to be called. I haven't really heard anyone talk about this yet, which kind of worries me that I might be wrong about this, but I feel like the operation will be called Strike from the Shadows, or it could just be a thing that that's Spectre's thing, which he does, but I kind of feel like that it's kind of the kind of like a hint towards what the freaking operation is titled, something along the lines there, or it could just be Strike from the Shadows. So I think that's kind of cool. So with this teaser, we see Spectre killing a bunch of people, a bunch of soldiers, and then he starts planting these bombs on what people are suspecting to be Hydrodam. And if this is true, then we are, it sounds like Blackout is getting a change in the Blackout map. Sorry, I just hit my headset. But yeah, it just seems that way. I can't help but feel that, I'm kind of torn between what Spectre is going to come in, as of Black Ops 4. Is he going to be a Blackout character, or is he going to be a multiplayer character? Because on one hand, why is he at Hydrodam blowing up, the dam? Why is he there? That's part of the Blackout map, so that kind of tells me that he's going to be a Blackout character for Black Ops pass holders. But at the same time, people have discovered that when they go to the acoustic sensor, the description for the acoustic sensor is not the same description. Instead, it describes a smoke grenade kind of dealio that allows Spectre to see through the smoke for players, which sounds more like a multiplayer feature rather than a Blackout feature. So I'm kind of confused on who, where he's gonna be. Maybe maybe this is gonna be the first time that they're gonna include him in both modes, which would be very awesome. Not gonna lie. But at the same time, I kind of hope that he's a Blackout character. It'd be really cool to have him as a Blackout character. One other thing is that if you guys don't know, pretty sure you guys know this already, there has been some graffiti art around Blackout map, and what this graffiti says is NKC, which is a company that I guess likes to be in control of water, water supply, and so there is a theory going around saying that the NKC company has hired Spectre to blow up Hydrodam so that way, somehow they can have more control with, the water supply than what they have now, I guess. So that's all I got for this little teaser. But let me know in the comments below what you guys think, and see if I missed anything about this teaser. And about other teasers, the new map t-shirts. The new map, I can't even speak tonight, I'm sorry guys. The new BF4 map teasers. Apparently we're gonna get 3 new multiplayer maps, and we didn't know what they were at the time, but now we kinda have like a somewhat schedule of when Treyarch are releasing these really small teasers. Because it seemed like on the 26th, on a freaking Friday, they teased map number 1, which was on a laptop that was flashing 3 images. And what I think is that it is one map, but 3 different, parts of it. Kind of like Gauntlet from Black Ops 3, where you had, one map, but 3 different parts of it. I feel like this is the same thing, that the laptop is flashing in front of our eyes with blueprints with a coffee mug on top of it, which I also strongly believe that those are the same blueprints that we've seen Treyarch release about the Blackout map, with a giant like coffee mug circle in the top left corner where we thought that Alcatraz Island was going to be. So I think that's really cool. Maybe it's just, like Treyarch telling us that they're not adding Alcatraz to Blackout. It's just, like it's them confirming that it's just a coffee mug stain, rather than like a confirmation that, like that's the area they're going to be working on, if anything, because on that Black Ops or Blackout map, little blueprint thing, it had a red X where Ghost Town eventually appeared. So I would assume that if they were also going to add Alcatraz, they would also put a red X there instead of a coffee mug stain. So it could just be Treyarch telling us that it's just a coffee mug stain and that there's nothing coming to that part of the map, which is kind of a bummer, but that's kind of what I'm feeling at the moment. But what the biggest thing that I find interesting about this laptop is that, one of the images that it flashes is that it's an Odin statue, and it kind of seems like it's a very similar statue to what you see on 9 with the Odin, temple. So I don't know what map this is gonna be. Maybe, maybe it'll be a 9 version, like a multiplayer version of 9. Maybe that'll be kind of cool, right? Yeah, because it is 9 is an arena, and it would be interesting to see, Call of Duty go into an arena. I don't know, be interesting, but kind of weird at the same time. Then you got possible, so you got like this little teaser, like schedule that people are coming up with. That are, that people are speculating that's going to happen, and so far it's been right on the dot. So on Friday we get map 1, like map teaser number 1, which was, the map on the laptop, which I, think it's just one map. And then we got Saturday, map 2, which also happened to be, which I believe today was a remastered map tease, actually, for WMD, which is a Black Ops 1 map. I wasn't really a huge fan of WMD, then again I wasn't really, really good at Black Ops 1 multiplayer. I don't know, I guess I just wasn't really too big on Call of Duty multiplayer for all, like a lot of Call of Duties, except for maybe Black Ops 2 was like my favorite year for multiplayer, but really besides that, I was just more of like a zombies dude and a campaign person. not so much on multiplayer, but yeah, it's kind of nice to see that they're still remaking multiplayer maps and kind of implicating them into this new game, like this new crap. I can't think of the word right now, but I'm pretty sure you guys can think of it, of what I'm trying to say. And on Sunday, tomorrow, well, actually by the time you're seeing this, it is Sunday, so today we will be seeing map 3. As of recording this, I do not know what this map leak is, so I guess we'll find out later today, or if I'm late to it, so like, I'm pretty sure you guys already know about it. And then on Monday, so yes, those are the 3 map teasers that we're going to be getting, because we're going to be getting like the 3 new multiplayer maps instead of 2, which is very interesting for them to do. Yeah, it's very interesting for them to do that. But yeah, so that's gonna happen. But on Monday, the 29th, Treyarch is having another live stream, okay, showcasing their new operation, and we might not get a trailer for this operation, and it'd be kind of cool if we did, but I'm pretty sure they're just gonna just talk about what they're gonna do, like some of the changes they're gonna make, things like that. And then on Tuesday, the operation will be added for PS4 players, and then Xbox and PC the following week after. So that is pretty much what the schedule is going to be like, and so far it's been spot on. And so yeah. Let's see. The Treyarch livestream will be showcasing new multiplayer map gameplay, new zombie gauntlet footage with some new info. This interests me. Like, I believe this is going to be the Dead of the Night gauntlet. The gauntlet we've been waiting for quite a while now, and I'm curious of what information that they have for us along with it. So yeah, they're gonna also talk about some League play updates. Again, I'm not too big on that, on League play. I mean, like, I'll play multiplayer here and there, but I'm definitely not a League play person, so I won't be paying attention to that. And then they're also gonna be, talking about upcoming Blackout editions and more. So what I'm guessing for Blackout editions is that maybe this time they're gonna actually make Blackout a nighttime map, like they're supposed to, kind of thing. I don't know, because in the last Operation trailer that we got, it showed a little tiny tease at the end with players landing in Alcatraz, which did come as a different map and game mode, but it wasn't as dark as the trailer made it out to be. It was actually nighttime outside. So I'm curious if they're still working on that nighttime PUI thing, maybe for this new operation, which would be very sick to actually, for them to do. And then, so that's pretty much everything that, that is happening for right now that Treyarch and Call of Duty's been working on for the past couple of days. And I thought I'd share it with you guys. Some additional info that I don't want to forget is that if you guys are not aware, Double XP is now live. And again, it's Sunday, so again, I'm late to giving you guys this information, but it is from Friday to Tuesday for multiplayer, zombies, League play, and Blackout. For Blackout, it's it's double merits, but you can say double XP. It's really the same thing, and as well, double. No, not double. You also get. Well, actually, non Black Ops pass holders can also play the DLC multiplayer maps for free. That's right. The multiplayer DLC maps are free access this weekend as well. And so if you guys don't have the Black Ops Pass, and wasn't able to get the DLC map, multiplayer maps, then you are in luck, because they are now free to play this weekend on Call of Duty. So that is all the information I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, kick that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in my future videos. And until then, remember, when in doubt, zigzag it out.